I seen this video the other day. It was about why the NBA killed Kobe. At first, I was perplexed. I'm like, why would the NBA kill one of the best players of all time? But it made sense. And through that, I also noticed a pattern where big corporate companies, when you start messing with their money, they have a tendency to kill you or threaten you for you to stop. I'll give you guys my commentary after the video.
Real quick, y'all see these two gentlemen displayed up top? Y'all know who they are? If I told you that they were to have something in common, would you be interested in this post? Yeah, I thought you would. Yo, check this out real quick. Let's find out what Kobe had in the works before it happened. Let's see what he had in works with this gentleman next to him. Check this out. Screenshot
right, so listen, man, just in case y'all didn't know, I'm letting y'all know now. Kobe Bryant met up with the Prince of Saudi Arabia September of 2019. Ironically, 2 or 3 months before he died in a helicopter crash. What was this meeting about? And who all else was there at this meeting? Well, I'm going to let you know 2 of the main names that was there was Kobe Bryant and Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, the second richest man in the world. And Kobe Bryant, what were they talking about? They were literally there to start an NBA. They were there to start their own basketball league. The Prince of Saudi Arabia gave Kobe Bryant a $3 billion credit line to start up his own league. A $3 billion credit line. And ironically, 2 months later, Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter crash. 2 months after being given a $3 billion credit line by the Crown Prince.
Yo, let's have a talk.
Bin Salman.
Yo, let's talk. I got
Saudi Arabia.
All right, so real quick, right? Everything that you just heard about how the Saudi Arabian young man, him and Kobe were in the works to start their own basketball league. Their own. You see what I talk about? Whenever us prominent people, mainly black males, when they create their own, right? Things like that, like you see what happened to Kobe, rest in peace, tend to happen. Rest in peace to him, shout out to his family. But every time, look at Bill Cosby, look at Prince, look at Michael Jackson. Whenever you take from them people, whenever they feel like you're a threat, y'all see what go on. I hope this was helpful. Send this to somebody that love Kobe. We love him. 824. Y'all have a good one.
Maybe this specific incident is a conspiracy. Maybe Kobe wanted to talk to the prince and it just so happened that his helicopter crash. Maybe it's a coincidence. We will never know. But there is a pattern where whenever someone tests pharmaceutical company, the government, or any big corporations, whenever someone challenged them, the person always end up dead. Y'all remember Dr. Sebi? He cured AIDS. He cured pneumonia. He cured every type of disease you could think of. He went to court for it. He didn't even get a lawyer, and he won because he was able to bring 50-something witnesses that was able to say, yo, this man actually cured me. I had AIDS, and he cured me, and he won that case. And one day, they decided to put Dr. Sebi in a prison cell. 3 days gone by, no one knows what happened to him, no one knows where he is, and the officials were like, yeah, he died of pneumonia. What do you mean he died of pneumonia? That was one of the healthiest men ever. Like, he knew how to cure himself through any type of disease. You took him for 3 days and he died of pneumonia. Strange. The person that cured AIDS died of pneumonia. The person that was challenging the pharmaceutical companies died of pneumonia. Another instance, there was a guy that made a car that ran with water as opposed to gas. Allegedly, this is how the story goes, he had a meeting with a big corporation company to allegedly help him sell his product. They ended up poisoning him at that meeting.
The Water Engine is a play by David Mamet about a young amateur inventor who designs an engine that runs on, well, water. But his plan to patent this disruptive alternative energy technology is met with violent suppression. Mamet's play, set in 1934 New York, was a work of fiction. Or was it? There have been numerous attempts by real-life inventors to create a water-fueled car, a device that can produce fuel from water with no other energy input. The ability to extract the chemical potential energy directly from water, in excess or in equal proportion to the energy required to facilitate such production, is, mainstream science says, a violation of the first and second laws of thermodynamics. But one inventor in particular, Stanley Meyer, claimed that is exactly what he did. And it is suspected among the conspiratorial-minded that Stanley Meyer, just like the inventor in David Mamet's play The Water Engine, met with violent opposition to his disruptive alternative energy technology. Stanley Myers was likely murdered by agents working for Big Oil to prevent his water engine from becoming commercially available.
Johnny Cochran, before he died, he wanted to give black people reparations, and he just came up having brain tumor. Look, all these things can be a coincidence if you're living under a rock. And I know the guy that's on the video, he mentioned, oh, well, this is a black and white thing. This is not a black and white thing. It maybe in the 1950s it was, but this day and age, it is not a black and white thing. It's about poor and the rich. That's what it's about. You fuck with a rich person's money, they will find a way to kill you. When it comes to the NBA killing Kobe, I would not put that past them. Kobe is a Hall of Famer. He has a massive fan base, an international fan base. Everybody loves Kobe. If he started his own league, he would be a direct competition for the NBA. Players gonna want to play for Kobe. People who idolize Kobe want to play for his league. And the fact that he had Jeff Bezos and a prince behind him that was backing him up financially. Listen, it was definitely possible to take the NBA out of business. I know the NBA is a huge market, but we have to understand the players make the NBA. And if the players decide to go and make their own league, the NBA is fucked. The NBA is nothing without the players. So with this story, I think there's some truth to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll be reading it and responding below. I'm out. If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. So like, share, subscribe, and get me there.